Hey Vibers, welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today we will be looking at some uplifting messages and advice and some good things coming your way from the universe. So these are all messages and advice and good things coming your way from the universe. So this is the universe talking directly to you. So I have 5 different cards for you to choose from. And I'll give you a moment to choose and go ahead and click. I'll have the timestamp down below in the comments and also in the description box. Is that what it's called? The description box. Yeah, so here we go. Pick your card. Hey everybody that chose card number 1 that says love in spite of it all. So your card looks like this, and then all of these cards, they have a message on the back. And so it says, your message on the back says, and this message is from the universe. So the universe is telling you, love in spite of it all. Before this odyssey ever began, there was you, your best friends, and wide-eyed curiosity among you about who would be the first to leap, the first to forget, the first to kiss, the first to tell, the first to fall, the first to get back up, and the first to remember that it all began with a dare. To love in spite of it all. Is that you, Margaret? I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna say Margaret. Is that you, Margaret? The universe. P.S. I remember the glint in your eyes, all 3 of them. So the message from the universe is telling you, the universe is trying to tell you that when it comes to your romantic life, romance, to love in spite of it all. So when it comes to romance, there's always there's ups and downs, there's bad times, there's good times, and the universe is trying to remind you, remember that love is not perfect. Love is not always going to be lovey-dovey happiness. It's not always going to be like that. There's going to be tough times, some rough times where you guys are not agreeing on something, you guys are fighting, you guys are maybe giving each other the silent treatment. But in spite of it all, remember that you guys love each other. Remember that love is more important. Your guys' love for each other is more important than these little rough patches that you guys are going through. Alright, so let's get some tarot out here to get some more detail on your message from the universe. What else does the universe want to tell you? Alright, so you got the 3 of coins. And get one more card. More card, please. And you got, hold on. And you got the 6 of wands. Alright, so you got the 3 of coins and the 6 of wands. Yeah, so this is definitely a love romance reading for those of you who chose this card. So with the tarot, it's telling me that, so we were talking about with the first card that I picked out from the message from the universe. It was talking about having love, or remembering that the romance and the love between you two, even when times get tough, because things are not always happy in anything, and even in romance, it's not always going to be happiness and rainbows. So that was the first message for you. And then with the tarot having the 3 of coins and the 6 of wands, it's telling you that you guys can get through any issues or problems that you guys have, any arguments or anything that you guys come to where you guys are in a disagreement or brings like anything that like makes you guys fight or makes your guys' relationships like rocky. Though, like, you guys need a compromise. You guys need, instead of like pulling, like, I feel like you guys pull like the husband. Okay, I'm thinking of like a couple, and I'm just gonna say a husband and wife. So I'm feeling like for you that chose this, you're either the wife or the husband in this situation, and I feel like you're pulling your side, and then your spouse is pulling the, like, no, I'm right, and this is what I'm gonna, and I'm like, you guys are standing in that, and then your spouse is saying, no, I'm right, and I'm doing this. Like, instead of doing that, the way you guys can move past arguments and anything that brings you, like, brings your guys' romantic life down, the way to do that is like compromising. Like, I know it's not always gonna be like, you guys are not, because you guys are a couple, it's not always gonna, you are not always gonna get to have your own way. Like, you guys are always gonna have to compromise, and I think that's something that you guys need to work on, is compromising when it comes to your relationship. Like, you guys need to find a middle ground, and you guys need to meet in the middle, instead of like, because I feel like you guys are like playing tug of war, like you're pulling this way, they're pulling that way, but that's just gonna make the relationship worse, wherein it's like you guys just need to, like, okay, I'll give up like weekends with the boys to spend time with you if you do this, and you guys need to come to a compromise with you guys' whatever it is that's bringing you guys issues. All right, so let's see what good things are coming towards you for those of you who chose this card number 1. So we're gonna pull a fortune cookie for you. All right, so the fortune cookie that came out for you was perseverance. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Alright, so right off the bat, I'm feeling like, again, going back to you and your romantic partner, I feel like you guys butt heads a lot. And you guys both are always like on the verge of calling it quits, where it's like, oh, I want a divorce, or oh, I want to break up with you. Whenever you guys get into an argument, when it's like, don't let like little petty arguments ruin this beautiful love and romantic relationship that you guys have. So let's pull some tarot cards to get more. Ooh. Let's pull some tarot cards to get some more detail on the good things coming your way. So basically not giving up during, like I said, there's going to be rocky times, it's not always going to be happy times. Let's get one more card. So they're letting you know, like, you need to stay strong through it. Like, don't let just any little argument or any little disagreement make you give up your entire, years of your guys' relationship, or whatever, however long it's been. Alright, so the 2 cards that came out for you was the Ace of Swords and the Sun. That's what it looks like. So the Ace of Swords and the Sun. Okay, so with these 2 tarot cards, getting into more detail on I feel like it's more advice than like good things coming towards you guys or coming towards you. It's giving you like the advice it's giving you is like not only do you guys need to compromise, like I said in the previous thing that I just did, but you also need to speak up more. Like you guys bottle up a lot of your guys' feelings or thoughts and feelings. Anything that's bothering you, you guys bottle it up, and then one little thing that person does, and then you guys explode on them, and you guys just let everything out that you guys bottled up on them. And it's like, don't do that. Like, you guys just need to speak up in that moment. So the example like that just came to mind was like, if it annoys them, this is something that annoys me, but if it annoys you that your partner chews, like if they're eating and they're chewing with their mouth open, like, I can't stand when people smack their mouth and eat like that. And if that's something that annoys you, then speak up about it. Like, tell them, that annoys me when you chew. Like, it might hurt their feelings, or it might, like, whatever. But it's like, it's better that you let them know than like bottle it up, and then they say something wrong or they act some kind of way one day, and then you just you just lash out on them with everything that you've been holding in. So speak up a lot more. And speak up in that moment. Like, if it's bothering you in that moment, just tell them, like, and it's letting me know, like, that it doesn't bother. It's easier for them that you speak up than you bottling it up. Like, they don't mind. I mean, it might, it might be whatever, but it's like, they would rather you tell them, be upfront with them, than you, like, keeping it to yourself, and then you explode on them eventually. With the Sun card, yeah. But I do see this relationship, like, heading, like, towards happiness. Like, I see... Oh, that's what it's saying. So I see, like, the universe is telling you, if you do these things, so if you speak up more, if you don't give up, you need to have more patience. You need to have more... Yeah, you just need to have more patience. Just don't give up so easily, is what it's telling me. Because I feel like whenever you guys get into any little argument or any little thing, you want to give up. And, like, you just want to throw the whole relationship away. When it's telling you, like, you have a good thing here, don't throw it away. Like, you just need to be more patient, be more understanding, be more, like, just be stronger to not, like, always want to bail out when things get tough. When things get tough, you just need to, rock through it. And then, because it's just a tough time. Tough times don't last forever. So you just need to get through the tough times and remember to love in spite of it all. And that is your reading for those of you who chose card number 1. And until next time, I want to wish you guys nothing but good vibes. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hello, everyone that chose card number 2. So card number 2 says, forgive. Period. So all of these cards, these are the messages from the universe, and they have this on the front. Let me put it over here. They have this on the front, and then they have messages, like, on the back. So yours says forgive, and then the message from universe to you says, of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. Just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. Go for gobs, the universe. So here's a closer look at your message, if you want to screenshot that or whatever. Okay, so the universe is telling you, like, okay, You know how when you lash out or you react in like a angry way, or just in like a, let's just say you lash out on someone and like somebody asks you like, why did you do that? And you want to justify it by saying like, oh, because they did this to me, or they hurt me, or they whatever, they did something to you. And the universe is basically saying like, yeah, you can like, you can, you know, you can retaliate, you can seek revenge, whatever, but it takes the bigger person to just forgive. It takes the bigger person to look past something that somebody did to you. It takes a lot to be the bigger person, basically. So the universe is trying to tell you like, it's fine, like you can retaliate, it's fine, you know. You can do that. You know, somebody hurt you, somebody did something wrong to you, and you like did something wrong back to them, or you did whatever in retaliation. That's fine. Like the universe is telling you, oh, that's fine. But like, do you want to do that? Like, what are you gonna get? Like, it's trying to tell you, the universe is trying to tell you, like, what are you getting out of that by retaliating? Yeah, you might feel better, but like, do you like? But then you're always gonna be like, I feel like you're always gonna regret. Like, I could have just turned the other cheek, or like, I could have just been the bigger person and just looked past it and forgave. Basically, the universe is trying to tell you like, it's fine if you just want to retaliate because you have the right to. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say, because I just don't. Whatever. The universe is trying to tell you like, it's okay for you to retaliate if somebody did something wrong to you. That's fine, because you have every right to. But you would get so much more out of it long term, and you would grow more personally if you just turn the other cheek and forgive instead of retaliating, basically. Alright, so let's get some tarot cards to get some more detail on what message the universe has for you. So your overall theme is about forgiveness, about being the bigger person, about growing personally, by not retaliating. So what else? What else does the universe want to tell you? One more card, please. Okay, so you got the Six of Wands and the Hermit. Okay, so these tarot cards are basically telling you that you would grow more as a person. Like what I said before, you would grow more as a person if you choose. Like, I feel like you are given two options. So say somebody does something bad to you, whatever it may be, you have two options. You can retaliate, or you can forgive and move on. And the universe is trying to tell you with these two tarot cards is that you would grow more as a person, and it would benefit you more. Personal growth is more prevalent if you choose to forgive and move on than if you choose to retaliate. It's also letting me know that it's like, if you choose to retaliate, it's gonna let you, like, it's gonna give you, what is it called? what's that phrase? Immediate gratification? Yeah, something like that. Like, it's gonna give you, like, in that moment, it's gonna be like, yeah, I got them. Like, I got them back. I did this to them. I got my revenge. But it's like, after that, it's the universe is telling you, like, you're always gonna regret it later. Like, later in life, you're always gonna feel like, dang, why did I do that? Why didn't I just, like, forgive and move on? Like, why can't I just, like, just brush it off? Because, like, I feel like it's always something you're always going to be regretting if you choose to retaliate instead of forgive and move on. Okay, so let's see what, we're going to pull a fortune cookie for you to see what good things are coming your way or advice that the universe has for you. Any further advice, or if they see anything good coming your way, good things coming your way. So let's see. Okay, so the card that you guys, the fortune cookie that you guys got is opportunities. Okay, so it says wait, let me show you first. So this is opportunities. So this is opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. Alright, so let's get some tarot to clarify this fortune cookie. Let's get more details on advice and the good things coming your way for card number 2. Those of you who chose card number 2. Alright, so you guys got the Ace of Wands and the Four of Coins. Okay, so for those of you who chose card number 2, good things coming your way. So I feel like a family member, maybe, I feel like you're about to come in contact with a family member that you haven't seen in a long time. This is something that I feel like you're kind of close to, but you just haven't seen them in a while. And you're gonna have a reunion with them, and they're gonna be helping you, like, be more responsible with your money, or it has to do a lot with your money, your savings. I'm getting savings. So if savings, like your savings account, or just saving money in general, if that's an issue for you, a family member that you're close to, that you haven't seen in a while, they're going to be coming back into your life, either through social media or in person, but you're going to reconnect with this person, this family member that you haven't seen in a while or talked to in a while, and they're gonna, how do I put it? They're gonna help you financially. Like, they're gonna help you, they're gonna give you tips on, like, maybe you have, like, a certain talent or a certain skill, or you do something, you have, like, there's something that you can do that you can make money off of, and they're gonna give you, like, they're gonna bring up that idea to you, like, hey, for example, like, if you like make jewelry as a hobby, they're gonna bring it up to you as, like, hey, I noticed that you like to make jewelry as a hobby. Have you ever thought about selling it? Like, or, some kind of way to make money off of it. But they're gonna give you, like, some kind of inspiration, like, Oh yeah, like something that it's like something that you're good at. I'm getting it's like some kind of talent or skill that you're good at. They're gonna like help you with the idea like, oh, I never thought of like I could turn that into a business. Like, yeah, and then also they're gonna help you like if you're somebody that spends a lot of money, if you spend a lot, if you are a shopaholic, you like to shop, you like to spend that dough. They're also going to help you with like saving that money, be more responsible with your money. So good things coming towards you with money. Either you're going to be more responsible with your money, or you're going to be inspired to make money off of your talents or your skills. So hey. Okay, card number 2, thank you so much for joining me today, and this was your reading. So I hope this helps you guys, and until next time, I want to wish you guys nothing but good vibes. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everyone that chose this card. If you chose this card, let's get into it. Alright, so you were born with that it quality. So all of these cards, they have that message, and then they have a more, like a letter or a more detailed message in the back. So this is the message the universe has for you. For all of you who chose this card number 3, you were born with that it quality. And then on the back it says, do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy. They have that in quotations. Not needing to be needed. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? Tally ho! The universe. So that's what it looks like on the back. That's your little message. Okay, back to, well, kind of romance, kind of self-love. So pile number 1, or for those who chose card number 1, their reading was about romance. And this is like kind of going back to that subject, but more of like not only romance, but like just self-love. So it's the message the universe has for you, all of you who chose card number 3, is they're letting you know like you guys are you guys are the ish. You guys are the ish. You guys know what I'm trying to say. You guys are the ish, but you guys don't give you don't give yourself enough credit for being the ish. It's like people around you, everybody else can see that you guys are the ish, except for you. Except for you. Like, you guys have the it factor. You guys have the X factor. You guys are what do you call it? You guys are good looking, so you guys are your physical appearance is beautiful, and then once people get to know you, you're like even more beautiful. Like, you're beautiful inside and out. Not you're smart, like you're like a triple threat. Like you have it all. You're interesting, you're beautiful, you're kind, you're loving, you're nurturing, you're talented, you're creative, you're just like all these amazing things, but everybody else around you can see it except for you. Why can't you see it? If you can't see it, you need to see it. Like, you need to get in that mirror and start recognizing like all the good things about you. And it's also letting you know when it comes to like romantic connections, like if you get rejected by someone, like if you ask someone out and they turn you down, or if you like someone and they don't like you back, or if they you don't, it doesn't, basically, if it doesn't work out with the romantic interest that you have, it's letting you know, like, it's their loss, not their gain, basically. So it's saying, like, you're not losing anything by not being with that little love interest that you're interested in. It's their loss because you're the amazing person. Like, it would be a blessing for them to have you in their life. So you're like this amazing person. Like, you have it all going on. You just don't see it yourself. So see it. All right, so let's get some tarot to get some more detail or get some more messages on what the universe wants to tell you. So be confident. Like, you're beautiful inside and out. Like, you're this amazing person. You have all these, you're gifted, you're talented, you have all these great qualities about you, but you, like, you fail to recognize it. But everybody else around you does. Like, they see what a catch you are. You just don't see it. Or you just don't know it. Give me one more card, please. More messages. Alright, so the tarot cards that came out for you was the Hierophant. So you got the Hierophant and Temperance. Ooh, hold on. Temperance, here it is. So you got the Hierophant. You got the Hierophant and Temperance for your 2 tarot cards. For more messages from the universe to you, card number 3. Okay, so for those who, sorry, I'm drinking rum and some mixed juices, so like mango and orange juice and stuff. So I'm a little buzzed, so don't mind me. It just makes the card reading more interesting. Okay, so the Hierophant and Temperance. So the message yeah, yours is about romance for you that chose card number 3. And if this is not your reading, then choose a different card. Don't. Okay, card number 3. I feel like when it comes to your love life, I feel like it's been like a rough road for you, or like romance doesn't come easy for you, and the universe is trying to tell you like I feel like you want to already like find and fall in love already, and like, you know, get married, have a family, whatever it is, like whatever your romantic ending goal is, like you're wanting that already, and you just feel like it's just not ever going your way. Like, you just feel like it's never getting there, or you feel like it's never gonna happen. But the universe is trying to tell you, like, you just need to be patient. It's just, things are gonna happen in due time when it happens. So like, it's in what what we like to say in the tarot, the spiritual world is like, it's all in divine timing, which means it's like, basically what it means is like, things are gonna fall into place, things are gonna happen when it's the right time, when it needs to happen. So you're gonna have like your romantic fulfillment, like whatever it is that you want in life. If what you want in life is like to be married, have a family, have kids, have grandkids, have all that traditional stuff. If that's your end goal, or if that's what you want in life, you're gonna have that. It's gonna take some time, or it's just not gonna happen as fast as you want it, or it's not gonna happen at the time that you want it, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's gonna happen when it's the right time. You just need to be patient. just know it's coming your way. It's gonna happen when it's the right time. I don't know how else to say that. Like, okay, card number 3. Let's see what good things are coming your way, or what other advice the universe has for you. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, these are this is your fortune cookie, by the way. This is gonna be your fortune cookie is what I'm shuffling. So what good things are coming towards card number 3? Or what further advice do you have for card number 3? Okay, so the fortune cookie that came out for you is future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. So this is what it looks like. If you guys are wondering, or if you want to read it, look at it. But you got the future fortune cookie. All right, let's get some tarot to get some more detail, some more insight on your little fortune cookie. Okay, one more card, please. Zay, come on. Okay, so the 2 tarot cards that came out for you were the Knave of Wands, and and the Knave of Coins. Okay, 2 knaves. A knave is also a knight, if you don't know. So if you guys are like, what the hell is a knave? A knave is like a knight, like a knight in shining armor, like that kind of knight. So Knight of Wands, Knight of Coins. Ooh, card number 3. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Card number 3. Are you going to a party soon? Or is there an upcoming party that you're about to go to? Because you are gonna be meeting, okay. You are gonna be going to, there's an upcoming event that you're gonna be going to. Okay, let me hold these up while I'm talking to you. There's an upcoming event that you're gonna be going to. Either it be a party, whatever kind of event it may be, whatever it is. But you're gonna meet 2 different guys or 2 different girls there, whatever your preference is. Anyways, you're gonna have 2 different choices, 2 options. Romantically, you're gonna meet at the party. They're both new people that you've never met before, and you're meeting. That's the first time you're meeting them is at the party. Let me look at these while I'm talking to you. One of them is gonna be really good with their words. Like, they're gonna be very flirtatious. They're gonna get you with their words. They're very good with their words. Like, they know what to say to get to your heart. And then the other one is gonna be more like, dang, how do I put it? He's gonna be more like standoffish, or not standoffish, but more like, okay, so I feel like your first option that you're gonna meet at the party, they're gonna be more talkative, more flirtatious, more social, more friendly, more, more outgoing. What's the other word for it? Extrovert. They're gonna be more of an extrovert. That's your first option that you're gonna meet at the party. And then you're also gonna run into somebody that's more more quiet, more they're gonna look bougie. Like they're gonna look like, you know, they have on, they're very nicely dressed. They just look very put together. Like they look very like, when you look at them, you're gonna be like, oh, like damn, they're so hot, like they're so sexy, but like I could never have a chance with that person. But you don't know that this person is into you too. So you're into them, but they're into you too, but you don't know it because they're like more of an introvert. They're like the total opposite of this one. This one is like a social butterfly, and this one is more of a wallflower. But they're both into you, and I feel like you're more into this one. You're more into the one that's quiet and more like shy, or more like just not so loud and as this one. But I feel like this one is, because this one is giving you more attention, you're gonna feel like this one is like you're gonna feel like to go with this one, because you're gonna feel like, oh, this person is probably not into me. But they're both into you. Just letting you know, they're both into you. They are just two, like, they're polar opposites. So, oh, this is interesting. But yeah, so it's like fun. It's interesting and it's fun. So, if you have an event that you are going to, you are going to meet two different people, two polar opposites. You're both into them and they're both into you. So, the question is, what are you going to do? Alright, thank you so much for joining me today, for those of you who chose card number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. And until next time, I want to wish you guys nothing but good vibes. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everyone that chose card number 4. You guys chose the card Convince Yourself, Not Others. So all these cards from the universe, these messages from the universe, they have this message, the overall message on the front, and then on the back they have a little letter for you, like a more in detail message for you. So let me read that for you, for those who chose card number 4, and thank you for joining me today if you clicked on this card. Alright, so it says, convince yourself, not others. And then on the back, the message is, the need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself in personal relationships is always self-serving. What's important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because it often points to insecurities that could be dealt with in more effective ways. Hi-ho, the universe. It looks like that. Okay, for those of you who chose this card, Convince Yourself, Not Others, the message that the universe has for you is basically telling you that stop feeding yourself your own BS. Like, a lot of times we want to justify, we want to have excuses for things that we did, things that we do, our actions, our reactions, whatever it is. We want to always have like, oh, I did it because of this, or I did it because of this, or like, we can do that all we want. We can have an excuse, we can have an explanation, we can have a sob story, we can have whatever. But at the end of the day, like, who really has to live with what you're telling other people about yourself? You. So it's like, Why feed other people BS about yourself if you don't believe? It's like, how do I put it? Basically, the universe is trying to tell you, like, you know the truth about yourself. So you can say, like, you can say whatever it is to other people. You can say, oh, I'm successful. I'm happy. Oh, I'm whatever. Whatever it may be, you can say and portray yourself to other people however you want them to see you, as much as you want. But deep down inside, you know how it really is. You know how you really feel. You know how, only you know what the real deal is. The universe is also telling you, like, instead of trying to convince other people, that you're happy, that you're successful, that you're whatever it is that it may be, why don't you actually do it? Why don't you actually work towards it? Why don't you actually make it a reality instead of just, like, faking it for other people? Instead of saying, like, instead of faking that you're successful, why not actually be successful? Instead of faking that you're happy, why not actually do things that make you happy? Alright, let's get some tarot to see what other messages the universe has for you. For those who chose card number 4. Alright, so the 2 tarot cards that came out for you were the 7 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Alright, so some further messages and advice from the universe to you. Card number 4 is they're letting you know, like, stop focusing so much on what other people think of you, and you need to think about what you think of yourself. So you need to look in the mirror and, like, you need to look in the mirror and evaluate yourself instead of, like, looking to see how other people evaluate you. The song that comes to mind is Michael Jackson. Is that Michael Jackson? Yeah. The Man in the Mirror. Like, you need to start with, like, looking at the man in the mirror, the person in the mirror. You need to stop, like, caring, wondering, focusing on what other people are thinking about you, and focus on yourself. How do you feel about yourself? How do you see yourself? How do you feel about yourself? Like, that's what you need to be focusing on, not, like, what other people are thinking about you. And that's what the universe is trying to tell you. Alright, now we're gonna pull a fortune cookie to see what good things are coming your way, or we're gonna see if they have some more advice and more messages. If the universe has some more advice and more messages for you. Card number 4. Okay, so the card or the fortune cookie that came out for you was Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. So it looks like that. Alright, so we're going to pull some tarot to clarify that fortune cookie. Get more detail on that message, on that fortune cookie. Does somebody want to see me how I shuffle? I feel like one of you is like, I want to see how you shuffle. But basically, I do this. Well, it's hard because I'm like having my hands up, like, but yeah, I just shuffle normally, if you're wondering. No, I was getting that, like, I was feeling like somebody was wondering, like, they're hearing the sound of me shuffling, but they wanted to see me shuffle. Yeah, that's what it looks like when I shuffle. And then I wait for a card to fly out, or fall out, or flip over. That's how I know when to pick, that's how I know when it's the card. Oh, perfect. Two, wait, is that 2 or 3? I'll take all 3. Okay, so you got the 9 of Cups, the Tower, and what is this? 3 of Coins. Okay, card number 4. With these tarot cards and your fortune cookie, what I'm getting with this is, I feel like this has to do with money, your money, financial, your finances. Why did I have to say all of that? Okay, I don't know if this is gonna resonate with a lot of people, but this is what I'm getting. If this fits with you, then go with it. If it doesn't, just let it fly. But I feel like some of you invested money in something, or you put a lot of work and energy or money towards something or into something. Like the word I keep getting is like a investment or stocks. Something where it's like you put in money and you're wanting, like you put in money in the hopes of you getting more money in return out of it. And I'm feeling like I'm seeing like something crazy is gonna happen. Like I feel like I keep getting the words like stock market crash, or like something where it's like you feel like you lost the money that you invested, or you just feel like it was a waste of time, or it was a waste of an investment, or you lost your money, or whatever it is. It looks like that, but actually what it is like you needed for that to happen for something else to rebuild. Like you needed for this to happen in order for you to have something better, more stable come your way. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if that resonates, but that's what I'm getting. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, card number 4, for joining me for this reading today. And until next time, I want to wish you nothing but good vibes. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Alright, pile 5. So... Alright, card number 5. I think I said hello, pile 5. So I'm used to saying like pile, card, same thing. But anyways, hello. So hi, pile 5. Hi, card 5. For those of you who chose card number 5, thank you for joining me for this reading. Hello. So your card says create space for new love. And it looks like that. Alright, so these messages from the universe, they have this overall message right here, and then they have a letter for you on the back. So I'm going to read for you that now. So create space for new love. And then their letter to you, card number 5, is when a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much, the universe. So here's a closer look at it. And we are back to love with card number 5. Card number 1 and card number 3. Yeah, I think it was card number 1 and I know it was card number 1 and I think it was card number 3. They were romance related. Anyways, and this one is gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be romance related too. So this, the message for the universe is talking to you, card number 5. It's letting you know, like, one thing, you know, sometimes we love someone so much. Okay, so think of you and your romantic partner, whoever it is that you're with right now, or who you may be with in the future, or who you were with in the past. A lot of times we love someone so much, our partner, romantic partner, we love them so much that we come up with excuses, or we try to justify like crappy things. I was gonna say ishy things that people do to us in the relationship, because we love them so much, or we're so attracted to them, or we're just so like wrapped up with them that we like come up with these excuses of why it's okay for them to do these crappy things to us. And the universe is trying to tell you, like, stop doing that. Like, if somebody is being a crappy person, you need to let them know that they're being a crappy person. Even if it's, whether it be a stranger, your family member, and with your reading, it's talking about your romantic partner. When it comes to your romantic partner, or anyone in general, but yours is specifying your romantic partner, whoever you're dealing with romantically, stop justifying the crappy things that they do for you. So, I mean, the crappy things that they do to you. So, say like, your romantic partner, like, flashes on you, like they lash out on you one day because they had like a bad day at work. Like, you can't be like, oh, it's okay because they just had a bad day at work. No, you need to be like, no, that's not okay at all that's not okay at all for anybody to talk to anybody like that. So basically, like, you need to stop. Like, I feel like any little negative thing that your partner does, you come up with an excuse, or you try to justify it, like saying, oh, it's because of this, because that's why they did that, or it's because of this, that's why they reacted like that, they did this because this. Like, you can't. Stop doing that, is basically what the universe is trying to tell you. So we're gonna get some tarot. Plus 2 tarot cards to see what other messages and advice the universe has for you, and get more in detail on the messages that we just went over. Ooh, I caught that. I almost fell. One more card, please. One more card. Okay, so the 2 tarot cards that came out for you was the King of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Very interesting. 2 very interesting cards. Okay, card number 5. This is kind of intense, but are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody, this romantic partner of yours has like a big ego, and they don't take too kindly to like being shut down, or you checking them, or like you questioning them, or just you like getting on them. They don't like that. And I think you know that, and I feel like you've been walking on eggshells around that because they're like that. And the universe is trying to tell you, like, you need to put your foot down. You need to stop, like, you need to stop walking on eggshells. You need to stomp on those eggshells and crack them and shatter them. Like, you need to stop that and stand up for yourself. And it's telling, like, it's letting you know, like, these two cards are letting you know, like, even if it gets to the point where your romantic relationship is going to end with this person, your self-worth, your self-respect is more important than having them treat you like crap or being in a crap relationship. So, like, I feel like you walk on eggshells because you're so worried about the relationship ending, or him leaving you, or you guys getting into like anything going wrong. You're so worried about that. And it's like, even if things go wrong, your self-worth, you are more important than this person being in your life treating you like crap. Like, no. That's what this is trying to tell you, basically. Alright, card number 5, we're going to move on to your fortune cookie. Your fortune cookie is going to tell us either good things coming your way, some good fortune coming your way, or it's going to give you some more advice or more detail on the messages that we already went over. Okay, so the fortune cookie that came out for you is oh my gosh, I love this fortune cookie. It's the sunshine fortune cookie. Let me show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. And it says, sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Card number 5. Career and business growth. Fabulous communication in relationships. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna pull some 2 tarot cards to get some more detail, more insight on your fortune cookie. But already off the bat, before even pulling your tarot cards, I'm already getting, like, it connects to what we just went over. Like, it's kind of telling you, like, if you stand up for yourself and put you first instead of putting the other person first and walking on eggshells and all that crappy stuff, if you choose you first, good things are gonna come your way. Alright, let's see what good things are coming your way with the tarot cards. So let's get the tarot back in here, baby. Let's go. Okay. So let's get some more insight on this sunshine for I love this card. It just makes me smile. Sorry. No, fuck that. Sorry. I don't want to apologize for the sunshine card making me happy. It makes me happy. Who doesn't get happy about the sun shining in the sky? I love a good sunny day, like a good sunny Saturday. And your card fell on the floor. Hey, give me one more card. Give me one more tarot card. Give me one more tarot. Give me one more try. Give me one more try. Okay. So, the 2 tarot cards that came out for you were the 4 of coins and the 5 of coins. Okay, brace yourself, card number 5. This might trigger you. This might... You need to sit down for this one. Okay, card number 5. How I was saying the sunshine, your sunshine fortune cookie. So I was saying, like, I was telling you, like, good things are coming your way, and I was wanting to see what good things are coming your way. And instead of seeing what good things are coming your way, it's your 2 cards that came out for you, the 4 of coins and the 5 of coins. It's telling me, like, it's telling me that instead of telling me, like, what good things are coming your way, it's telling me that in order for the good things to come your way, I'm feeling like it's what would the percentage be? I would say 80 to 20%. 80 versus 20%, that if you leave the connection, if this connection ends, then you will have good things coming your way. Like, you have to have this connection, this romantic connection end in order for these good things to come your way, is what I'm trying to say. That's why I was trying to tell you, like, prepare yourself, because I know a lot of people don't want to hear, like, you need to end this romantic connection for a blessing to come your way, or for things to for things to turn around. But this is what it's telling me. It's like telling me, like, well, it's not telling me it has to end for good things to change, or for good things to come your way. It's telling me it's a really big possibility, like I said, 80 20%, 80 versus 20%, that you might need to end this connection, or it will lead for this connection to end in order for good things to come your way. So that was kind of intense, but that was your reading, card number 5. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys are having a great day and an even greater week. And until next time, I want to wish you guys nothing but good vibes. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!